started a new research initiative in this disease, relapsing polychondritis, which is an extremely rare disease that has almost been forgotten in terms of research and clinical care advancement. When you take stock of relapsing polychondritis, it's kind of like where GPA was in the early 1970s. There's no effective treatments. The disease is quite serious and can be fatal. The only thing that we have that reliably works is prednisone, and these patients are getting a lot of it. And so my hope is that we can use this knowledge and this roadmap, this blueprint that's been laid out by GPA research, and apply it to RP. Because if you look at the landscape of where GPA is right now, it's quite amazing. I mean, there's a ton of effective treatments. We're reducing the amount of steroids these patients receive. There's a lot of breakthrough clinical trials that are happening, every year. And we really hope that we can apply the same kind of methodology and have the same results for relapsing polychondritis. We actually formed this international working group that is comprised of people that are interested in this disease. And we have people from Japan and India and Europe and around the United States. And we've really started to get together to do things like develop and validate classification criteria, to develop and validate disease activity indices. All of these measures that you need that are prerequisites to doing trials or clinical trials in the disease, but where you give treatments. So all of that stuff is in the works. There is an organization called the Relapsing Polychondritis Foundation, which has been this amazing grassroots organization that is promoting the disease, and their patient advocacy group. And they've learned a lot from partnering with the Vasculitis Foundation, and the Vasculitis Foundation, I think, has been really helpful to them in sort of how do you get an organization started? How do you get this happening from the patient level? That's a disease that certainly needs some attention.